Have you ever sat through a financial video and felt like you needed a PhD in economics just to understand a single sentence? Like, you clicked on it hoping to learn something useful about money, and 5 minutes in, they're throwing around terms like leveraged derivatives, macro liquidity cycles, and cross-asset correlations. And you're just sitting there wondering if you accidentally enrolled in graduate school. I know exactly how that feels. Because most of the money advice online falls into two extreme categories. On one side, it's overly complicated, filled with jargon that sounds like it was written by robots trying to impress other robots. And on the other side, it's the complete opposite. Flashy, loud, this one secret stock will 10x tomorrow type of content that is basically a dressed-up get-rich-quick scheme designed to separate you from your hard-earned cash. And somewhere in between those two extremes, regular people are just trying to figure out how to stop feeling behind. My name is Layla, and I've spent over 17 years working deep inside the high-stakes world of investment banking as an accountant. I've sat in rooms where millions, sometimes billions, of dollars were being allocated. I've watched how capital moves at the highest levels. I've seen how the wealthiest individuals and institutions structure their money, protect their assets, and stay ahead of the system. And here's the uncomfortable truth. They're not smarter than you. They just understand the rules of the game, rules most of us were never taught. I started noticing something. These cool, character-driven finance videos kept popping up in my feed. The production was interesting, the ideas were sharp, but every single voice in that format was male. Every single one. Women manage households, women build businesses, women invest, women inherit wealth, women lose wealth, women rebuild wealth. And yet when it comes to financial education online, the space still feels heavily tilted in one direction. So I decided to create this channel because I believe we deserve a seat at the table too. Now I want to be completely transparent with you about something. You're not seeing my face right now. And that's because I'm not fully comfortable on camera yet. 17 years in boardrooms, presenting reports, explaining financial models to executives, and I'm still a little camera shy. But here's what I've learned. Courage doesn't always show up first. Sometimes action comes first, and confidence follows later. So I'm using this AI format as a bridge. Not because I'm hiding, but because I'm building. There is a massive educational gap that is costing families hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions, of dollars over a lifetime. In school, we learned about the mitochondria being the powerhouse of the cell. We memorized the War of 1812, but nobody explained why your credit score drops after you close a loan. Nobody explained how compound interest can either make you rich or keep you trapped. We let 18-year-olds take on six-figure debt obligations without teaching them what interest really means. We graduate academically prepared, but financially clueless. And that gap? It compounds. Because money touches everything. Where you live, who you marry, whether you can leave a job you hate, whether you can help your parents, whether you can take time off when your child is sick. Financial literacy isn't about becoming rich for ego. It's about optionality. It's about freedom. I've seen people earning $200,000 per year who were completely broke, living paycheck to paycheck, drowning in lifestyle inflation. And I've seen people making $40,000 per year steadily build impressive net worth through disciplined, strategic decisions. The difference? It's not income. It's behavior. It's systems. Wealth is not about how much flows into your bank account. It's about what happens to that money once it gets there. On this channel, we're going to talk about strategic leverage, optimizing housing costs, understanding asset allocation, building an automatic wealth engine that grows while you sleep, moving from being just a saver to becoming a capital owner. A saver preserves, an owner multiplies. My goal is to translate high-level strategies into simple, actionable systems. No hype, no lottery ticket investing, just fundamentals. Because fundamentals work, and they've always worked. I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm here to help you build a structure. Brick by brick, decision by decision, month by month. You deserve to understand the game. And once you understand it, you'll realize something powerful. The system isn't unbeatable, it's just misunderstood. If you're ready to stop letting the system quietly keep you behind, if you're ready to build wealth the boring, effective, sustainable way, then welcome to Layla on Finance. We're just getting started. I'll see you in the first real lesson very soon. Peace.